One of our country's greatest achievements is the peaceful transfer of power from one presidential administration to the next. Every 4 years, a citizen in this country takes an oath and becomes president without insurrection. This small miracle is a blessing upon our country from God. In the early history of our nation, opinions and sensibilities of the colonists varied greatly, leading many to wonder, how can quarreling colonists be brought under a unified government? That question is almost as appropriate now as it was at the Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia. Our founding fathers faced the daunting task of designing a set of rules to govern the transfer of power in a country with a diverse and often conflicted populace. Through no small miracle, they were successful in framing a design that has lasted 244 years. With this year's elections quickly approaching, partisan politics are at a fever pitch. Some Americans are predicting problems arising from mail-in voting, election interference, and restrictions related to the COVID-19 virus. The system that has served this country well for nearly 2.5 centuries will soon be tested once again, and there is no shortage of leaders sounding the alarm and claiming that the peaceful transfer of power is coming to an end. Looming above our country is the prospect of an electoral college dispute. 5 times in our nation's history, our presidential elections have ended with the electoral college results differing from the popular vote. This happened most recently in the 2016 elections. Added to all of this, fears of foreign tampering and accusations of voter suppression have created doubt in voters' minds about the fairness of the upcoming elections. There is a concern that election results will be delayed as opposing parties do battle in court. Choosing leaders is not a new idea. In Deuteronomy 1:13, God reveals a plan for the ancient Israelites to follow. Choose your tribes wise, understanding, and experienced men, and I will appoint them as your heads. When we understand and appreciate the incredible system the United States has in place, we are led to prayer to protect that system and thus protect our very nation. With this in mind, here are 4 prayer points to help guide you as we head toward the November elections. Pray and ask God to protect America's 2020 elections and deliver trustworthy results. Pray that God will move against any force that would seek to create chaos and unrest on Election Day. Pray for a voting process free from hindrance or unnecessary drama. Seek God's will for your votes and show gratitude for His guidance by getting them in on time. For additional guidance on how to pray the vote during this election season, access our free prayer resources online at praythevote.org.